So let's get Deathsaurus in his big chicken mode. So what you want to start off with, this is very annoying with a camera in front of me. You want to open up these arm pieces here, then come back here, rotate the foot, make sure that the hand stays straight, rotate it down, come on, it's a bit tight on mine, but rotate this down, and then what you want to do is you want to take the fist and just push it up like so, and then you want to close this back up like so, and then rotate the foot around. There you go, that's one done. Oh, why is the part separator all the way back there? I'm not that big, okay? I'm a tiny boy. I can't reach back there. Alright, open this up. Oh, you can't see. You can't see. Fold up, I guess, the fist. And rotate this around. Like I said, on my copy, this is a bit tight, sadly enough. But make sure to straighten it out. Close it back up. Rotate this around. And there you go. 2 chickeny legs. So what you want to do next is come here to the back side for the big chicken head. I'm gonna keep calling this thing a big chicken. I don't know what he turns into, but to me it's a big chicken. Open up this back piece and rotate this around. Lift the camera up even higher because this thing is super tall. And then what you want to do is you got 2 tabs here on either side that go into these 2 slots. So you can take it and tab it in. It is a secure connection. And then fold this piece in and tab that in on either side as well. And then you can like fold down the head and just put the back piece down like so. After that, we'll come back down. You want to open up these back pieces. To be honest, I can't believe the video is almost already done. I'm only in part 2. Anyway, what you want to do then is on this rotation, as you can see here, there's this white rotational hinge. You want to rotate these bad boys in like so. Make sure that they are as close together as they can, and then their tabs, the top tab here, is going to go into that slot there. So you want to take this, push it up and push it in, and also fold this back down because we don't need that yet, because now we are going to be going downstairs. Because it's Lego clock, baby! So what you want to do is you want to open up the back panel here. I don't want to break you. You cost me 200 bucks. There we go. Open up the back piece. My, what a tight one it is. From right here, it untabs. You want to then lift this up and push this down. And then open this piece up here and just open it up like so. Take the foot, fold in the heel, and make sure to kind of like push it back as far as it'll go, which is something like this. Do the same thing on the other side, so just rotate this up, fold it in, open this up like so. Make sure this is folded in, fold in the heel as far as it will go, and there we go. Now then, what you want to do with these legs, I'm just gonna show it off like this, because it's the best way I know how to show it off. Let me see here if I can like rotate it slightly up. What you want to do is you want to basically rotate these legs up. However, well, actually, first what you want to do is you want to undo the knees here. You want to do it on this bottom hinge down here, not at the knee bend, but at this one down here. So if you hear clicking, you're doing it wrong in that sense. See, the only clicks that I heard were from the top hinge, but I was pushing it on the bottom hinge. Rotate this around, like so. And then you want to make sure that these are as far up as they go. So give them a nice little squeeze right there. You can also kind of tab. This doesn't tab together. But what you can do is you can just close these up like so. This leg was being a little bit annoying. Here it is. I kind of lost the tail. I forgot where I put it. But you want to take the tail and close this back up like so. You can see that there are 2 holes here that these 2 tabs are going to go into. And then there's a tiny tab down here that goes into a tiny hole down there. You know how this works. Like so. Then what you want to do is you want to basically line this up. And you got these outside tabs here that are going to slide into either side. And it does not go in like so. It actually goes in like so because of the gap here. So just take this and just slide it in. Just give it a good old sliding in. Make sure to keep everything together. Slide it in. It can be a little bit difficult to get this in, but just slide it in. There you go. And then you want to basically take these big tabs up here and put them in, these holes are going to go in there, so just close this up a little bit like so, and there you go. You are done with the tail and the legs. Now what you want to do is, oh my god, no! You want to come up here and untab these arms. Then what you want to do is you want to rotate it down here, and then as you can see here on the side there's a hole, and that tab goes into it. So you want to take it and just tab it in like so and rotate it the leg down. Do the same thing on the other side. Something fell, I don't know what it is, I don't care, but I need to get this done. Oh, untabbed itself by accident, untabbed itself by accident. There we go. Now we got it. And now what you want to do is you want to take these wings, tab them in back here. So you want to basically rotate them around. Also rotate these feet around like so. But yeah, rotate it and tab it in. Do the same thing on the other side. Rotate it and tab it in back there like so. And what you want to do is you want to come here to the front. Rotate these little handies around, and they will tab in right here. So just do that like so. Make sure that these legs are situated the way that they are supposed to. Rotate them, I guess, around. And here we have Deathsaurus in his big chickeny mode. And last but not least, you gotta split them twos, and then also position this in a way that you want. You know, you can display this however you want, but here we have him in his big chickeny mode. But if you think we are done, oh boy, this transformation sequence isn't done yet, because we have two little guys that need to become vehicles as well. So what you want to do with Pīpō, I think? Or was it Holly? I don't remember anymore. Anyway, with the ambulance, what you want to do is you want to take the feet here and fold them up like so. Then what you want to do is you want to take the feet here, tab them together like so, and rotate them up like so, I think. I don't know if the arms have to go first. Then what you want to do is you want to push the arms back, as you can see, and then push them into place. And there's like a white tab there that goes into that slot on the arm. So you want to fold this up and push it in like so, and voila! One done. Other one. Boater, you're up next. So what you want to do is you want to take the heels and fold them down like so. Then what you want to do is you want to take this and rotate it around like so. Take the arms and push them up to tab them into place. There's like a tiny tab here. Okay, don't focus then. There's a tiny tab here that goes into the slot there. So you want to basically take it and push it up, and then finally peg the legs together like so. The best way to do that is to come in from the top and then just slide the tab in. Then you want to rotate this around like so. Make sure that everything else is... Make sure that these pieces are pushed inside, so that they will also slide through the cracks here on the side. Like so. And there you go. I'm on a boat. But here we got Deathsaurus, the big chicken, with his mini lads in their vehicle and in his big chickeny mode. So let's get into their reverse transformation, and we're gonna start off with the little lads themselves because they are the easiest to do. So we're gonna start off with Boater. What you want to do is you want to untab his legs from the back, rotate his legs around, and then fold these pieces back to create his heels, and then split the legs and hope that they don't fall off. But they don't fall off because they are not from Victory Saber. And then you want to take the top here, untab it and push it over to the back, untab the arms from the main body, and rotate the arms down, and Boater is ready. So now we will take a look at Pīpō. Still a ridiculous name. So what you want to do with Pīpō is, well, basically the same, but you want to untap the legs here, and then fold out the feet from back here. I had to see which way the feet had to go. It's a little bit difficult. Untap the arms. Oh my god, this is tabbed in pretty well. Alright, I did put a lot of force in it, Pīpō, so you do get a pass for having an untapped thing. I mean, if I breathe on the other micromasses too long, they start to disintegrate. Oh, and also split the legs. And here we got Pīpō back in his robot mode. So now let's move you two off to the side. You can be right there. So that we can go into the main course, aka Big Man himself, Big Chicken Man himself. So what we want to start off with is, what I like to do personally is just to remove this guy. Okay, don't. Fine then, we won't remove you, but if you fall off, don't blame me. So what you want to do first of all is you want to fold up these arms like so, untap them and rotate them around. Well, you can also untap this piece here first. That will, this way we have better grip on it. So yeah, then rotate these around. No? Don't want to rotate around? Okay. Like I said, rotate around. Then what you want to do with these wings, you want to untap them and rotate them back. Untap this and rotate it to the front, like so. Then what you want to do with his legs, go a little bit lower. You want to untab it from over here, rotate it around, and then this tab here goes into that slot up there. So there you go, and then rotate it down. Do the same thing on the other side, rotate it around, and then just put it back up. There you go, rotate this down like so. I'm surprised that this thing has stayed on that long, but I guess he's really tabbed in there. Then we want to come over here, down here to the legs, and what you want to start off with is you want to just pull on this big boy in order to untab. Actually, first of all, no. What you want to do for this one is you want to come under here and untab these two pieces here. Like so. This way, you can pull out, and then you want to pull out the tail and put it up to the side, because we're not going to need that bad boy anymore. Then what you want to do over here is you want to untap these pieces here. There you go. And then rotate his legs around to make him one tall boy on those nice ratchets. Then what you want to do is you want to, as you can see in here, in this block there are two tabs, and then here, well, two slots, and then in here there are two tabs. So you want to basically tab that bad boy together like so. Then you want to straighten out the foot, part separate time again. Come in here and just untap his, okay, his heels. There you go, finally. Okay, these heels are starting to annoy me. There you go. You want to untap the heels and fold out his heels. Then what you want to do with this, you want to rotate it like so and tab it in, push it in. Then you want to untap it and then come under here and untap this piece as well. Make sure that it is in this alignment, and then you want to basically tab this back in there, and you know, basically just push this back down like so, and then you want to push this to the side and tab that bad boy in as well. I think that was off the camera, and if it was, then I apologize, and we'll do it again this time. Tab that bad boy in, open this up a little bit further than normal, then rotate this down, and then in here there's a tab, and in here there's a slot. So you want to just slide that bad boy in. There we go. This is why we do it twice, so that we can show it off if we do it wrong. Anyway, what you want to do with these things is you want to basically pull them out and slide them over, push them back in, and then push them up to cover up these hands. Do the same thing on the other side. Rotate them around like so, push them up and in. So there you go. That will kind of cover that up. Then rotate him around to the front, and then I guess what we can do now is just untap the big chicken head, rotate it out, fold, make sure that the head is all the way folded out. So rotate this up and then fold it up like so, and then fold this back. It doesn't tab into anything, don't you worry. If you missed something, you did not. It really doesn't tab in. Now we're gonna go down here for kind of like a finishing touch action piece. What you want to do here is you want to come here to the back, open this up. Then what you want to do is you want to rotate this. Oh, also rotate the foot around first. But rotate this around and pull out the hand. Ah, it's a little bit stiff on mine, but rotate out the hand, and then this is going to go tab into there. So just push this down and rotate his hand around. Oh, also what you were supposed to do for chicken mode, I forgot to show that off, but you're supposed to collapse the arms up. I apologize to everyone because I did not do that, because I forgot that you had to do that. But I now noticed that the arms actually can fold up because I wanted to pull them out, but I forgot. I'm sorry. Look, I got a lot on my mind at the moment. Things can slip my mind, but I did say it, so at least it was said in the review. And to be honest, you didn't really need to do that in chicken mode anyway. I didn't really notice that I didn't do it. Normally when you miss something, you kind of start to notice it. Oh, come on. So there you go. Accidentally, the mushroom pack wanted to come out. Fold these pieces out as well. And here we have Deathsaurus. Put you in the back there. The mini-me's in front of you. There you go. Rotate this bad boy up a bit more. And here we have Deathsaurus in his robot mode.